This is your February 2017 reading. I know I'm late again, but it's just been really busy. I'm so sorry, but sometimes it's just not possible to get the readings up and running on time. And I don't like to do readings unless I'm able to do them. I do not like to push my intuition or push the energies, so I feel as though when the readings are done, that's when they need to be done. Okay, so I need to stop and stressing about it because I'm a Virgo, and Virgos are all about perfection and stress and trying to get things done, too many things done at the same time. So my dear loved ones, thank you so much for all that you do for my channel. Thank you so much for your subscriptions, your likes, your shares, everything that you do. Now February, my God, we've got Valentine's Day on the 14th. So there's a lot of focus on romance and a lot of love readings out there, and I'm going to do mine today. It will take me just a few days. I'll try not to make it too long before I get all these readings out. As I said, do forgive me. When you receive the message, that's when it's going to be important for you. Now, there is also going to be a full moon lunar eclipse on February 10th or 11th, depending on where you are in the world. So things are going to be removed from your life. There are going to be endings for toxic things that are not working for you. So always know that the universe is there for our highest good, and the universe is looking out for us and our well-being. So this lunar eclipse on the 10th or 11th is going to be 22 degrees of Leo. So it's got to do with our pride, our inner sense of self, okay? And each one of you is going to be affected in a different house. Okay, now I'll just mention which houses, and I'm not going to go into the detail of what each house is about. You can easily find that out on the internet, okay? Aries is in the 5th house. Taurus, 4th house. Gemini, 3rd house. Cancer, 2nd house. Leo, 1st house. Virgo is the 12th house. Libra is the 11th house. Scorpio is the 10th house. Sagittarius, the 9th house. Capricorn is the 8th house. Aquarius is the 7th house of partnerships. Whoa, Aquarius. And the sun is in your sign for a little bit more. So, wow, that's going to be interesting. And Pisces is in the 6th house. So that's where you're all going to be affected by this full moon lunar eclipse, which is going to take place in the next few days. I will not be going into this new moon solar eclipse yet. I am going to try and get your readings up before that time, which that will be taking place on the 26th, if I'm not mistaken, 25th or 26th of February. And it's going to be in Pisces, okay, 8 degrees of Pisces. So I will leave you at that. I'm going to focus on love readings for February. What else would I do in February? We've got Valentine's Day. How important is it? Whatever pans out, whatever turns out for all of you, I just wish that you all have an abundance of love, and I hope that your partners are looking after you and showing their gratitude for having you in their lives. So I'll leave it at that. This was a general message. I will go on to the readings now. Thank you so much to all of you. Hello Pisces, welcome to Divine Debut. Kathy speaking. How's everyone? My dear Pisces, I am sorry for the delay. I know that you've been very patient. I do thank you. This is your February 2017 reading. Today is the 9th of February when the message goes out to you. Now, for this month, I'm using the Witch's Tarot by Dugan, and I am also taking a card from the Oracle cards, Whispers of Love, and they are by Angela Hartfield, and I'm also using the Vera Sibilla. Now we've got 2 eclipses. The first one is tomorrow or the day after, depending on where you're at. And the second one, the first one is a lunar eclipse, full moon lunar eclipse. And that is in Leo 22 degrees. And the second one for you Pisces, it's in your first house. It's at 8 degrees Pisces, so it's all about Pisces. Please, universe, a message for Pisces, please, for February 2017 in regards to love. Okay, we've got the King of Cups. The King of Cups has shown up for a couple of other readings as well. A couple of other of the signs. So this is a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This could be your energy, Pisces. Now, where are we at? The Knight of Swords. That's the energy that is playing out now. The Two of Pentacles is your crossing card, your challenge. The Hanged Man, which is Major Arcana card. That's at the base of your reading, so that's in the distant past. The Three of Pentacles is the near past, the recent past. The Emperor is crowning your reading. This could be Aries, an Aries in your life. Four of Swords, that's the near future position. The High Priest. And Pisces, you are very, very intuitive people, okay? So spirituality is very strong in your life. This is how you are showing up. That's the advice and how people see you. And the Empress we have. The Empress is in the environment position. So that is what is external to you. In the hopes and fears, we've got the King of Wands. This is a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And we've got another indication of Aries here, so that could be important. And the Six of Pentacles is the outcome card. Also, I'm going to take 2 clarification cards. 8 of Wands. And the 5 of Wands. At the bottom I said is the King of Cups. Let's see what's beneath the King of Cups. We've got justice. Justice and bringing balance. Okay, some of you are using this knife to cut someone out of your lives. For others of you, this is just you finding your balance. The Justice card has shown up in, I can't say if it's all the readings. I think there was only one that did not have the Justice card. So whatever energies are playing out with the eclipses, they are for our highest good. We are trying to find balance. Okay, Jupiter has just gone retrograde, which is in the sign of balance, which is Libra. Okay, and this is also the card of Libra. Okay, the Justice card. So a Libra could be quite prominent as well, or it could be just what's in your natal charts, okay? Could be your moon or your rising sign. Now beneath that, we've got another card of balance, the Six of Cups. So for some of you, it's going to be a very, very important relationship. Someone coming from the past, this could be the case for some of you, because this card speaks of someone from the past. Okay, and whatever is playing out could be dealing with Jupiter going retrograde, because we're supposed to be finding good things. You know, we're going over things. So maybe there is someone that is coming back from the past, someone that you have a very deep and mutual understanding. We've also got the Queen of Swords, you guys, here. The Queen of Swords has been very, very important in the readings as well. She's been showing up very much so, and she goes hand in hand with the Justice card. So there is the Queen that is trying to bring justice, okay? If this is your energy, you are cutting through the crap. That's the card, that's what I call this card. You are clearing the path forward. You are putting things in place, okay? And you are not using your emotions when you need to take care of business like that, okay? You're being very cold and very calm and very collected. Now we've got a lot of emotions here. We've got the King of Cups. We've got the Six of Cups and we've got the Two of Cups. And we've also got Swords energy, which says to me that for many of you, there is, the emotions are running high. Okay, some of you are finding your balance easily without, having anything, without cutting anything out of your life. Some of you could be relating to a Libra because we've got the Justice here and the Queen of Swords. Okay, others of you that are cutting through a relationship, getting rid of the old and in with the new. That could be a case as well. Okay, others of you, there is someone coming from the past, okay, which fits you like a glove. This is the card of both of these cards, the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups and the Justice speak of karma to me. And karmic relationships are are highlighted at this point in time with the eclipses that are happening. Anyway, let's go on to your reading. Okay, that was a bit of extra information. This is a general reading, so it does not resonate with everyone. Those of you that I'm speaking to will know. Okay, now we've got the Knight of Swords. And for some of you, this could be the energy that is clearing out of your life because this air sign looks as though they are moving towards the past. If this is a person, it could be that Libra that I mentioned. And then again, for some of you, for a few of you, it may not be a Libra. It may be a Gemini or an Aquarius. I don't have other indications for those two signs. Mostly I see Libra because we've got the Justice card as well. But if this is just an energy that is playing out, and that could be the case, whoever is moving out is going towards the past, okay? Now your challenge card is the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is, it could be trying to make a decision, but then again I would say that this is juggling two things, two ideas, two people. And you could be involved with two people because I've got a few characters here. Okay, that could be happening for some of you. Okay, whatever the case, and I'm not reading reversals this month, but this is a challenge which says you can't be juggling forever. Okay, it's not an easy task. So you're going to have to decide. You're going to have to put one pentacle down. Okay, for some of you, you're going to have to decide on one person. Okay, one is a little bit higher up in your heart than the other. But then again, you keep going around and around over the same ideas and thoughts. Okay? It's like a loop going around in your head. What should I do? Who should I choose? Should I drop the ball? Can I keep going like this? That's the challenge here. In the distant past, we've got the Hangman. So there's been a stoppage. There's been, maybe for some of you, it could be a sacrifice that's being made, because this card is all about, sacrificing something for, to be able to move forward. When there is stagnation, that means that there is a problem, and we've got, we're trying to to get the information. This guy's got a halo. It's like a halo. His head is lit up, right? So he's divinely being guided by the universe. This is a major arcana card. Also, it says to change your perception. Maybe some of you have changed your perception. Okay? This is in the distant past, which is good to see, because it never is good to be, stuck, just hanging there and not moving forward. The Three of Pentacles is in the near past. The Three of Pentacles could be three people in a love triangle, and that's why I said you've got the Two of Pentacles here as well. Okay? The Three of Pentacles it could be three people, but usually this is a card of whatever task you are taking care of, whatever situation you are manifesting, it is expanding, okay? This usually is, it has to do with work, because Pentacles are all about finances, all about the things that we fight for in life, what we want to obtain, what we want to receive, and it looks as though you are doing a great job if that is the case. So a lot of you are putting in a lot of hard work where love is concerned. Others of you are just putting your heads down and working very hard, and you are pleasing, the people who are watching you around there in your career. You are doing a wonderful job. So for some of you, as I said, we've got a three people situation here, because this is a love reading, okay? All right, I did mention Aries, but we could have any other fire sign, because we've got the King of Wands here in the hopes and fears position. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. So far, that's what I see. But in the environment area, we've got the Empress. This is another three, you guys. For those of you that are in a loving relationship and not having any problems, you could be manifesting. You could be gestating. You could be falling pregnant. Okay, the Empress is a number three. Okay, there could be the two of you, and number three, the third person, is right there. How cute. But the Empress is a lot of love. She's a very, very abundant and very, very nurturing energy. She is full of love, okay? Her cup is overflowing. She is the beauty. She's Venus. She is Venus, okay? There's the sign of Venus. And again, this could be Libra here, or Taurus for some of you. Whatever is the case, threes are all about manifesting, expanding, taking the next step, going on for bigger things. For some of you, this may mean patience, because she is pregnant, okay? Pregnancy is 9 months, okay? It takes a while to manifest. And this is the environment position, so I will be seeing what else we've got. More cards here. But we've got the Empress, and then we've got the Emperor, okay? So this is the King, and that's the Queen. So this is a very, very, very important, and this is a very royal relationship. It is, over the top, very well matched. Entrepreneurs, leaders, royalty, as I said, very VIP people, okay? This is the card of Aries, as I said before, okay? So we could be talking about Aries, because this is the crowning card. And the crowning position is very, very important. Okay, so we've got the Empress, which is number 3. The Emperor is number 4. And then we've got the Hierophant. So we've got the King, we've got the Queen, the couple here. And then we've got the the Hierophant, the priest. So for those of you that are moving on, you know, taking the next step and getting hitched, getting married, congratulations. What can I say? Some of you could already be pregnant, you know, before you get married. That's wonderful. But that's going to be for a few of you. This is a general reading, so I'm just reading for so many of you. Now, as I said before, we could be talking about a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Also, we've got a water sign here, even though this could be your energy and this is how you are showing up. This is a beautiful king, very loving, very emotional. He's a very, very emotional king. He puts his emotions above anything else. He thinks with his heart, okay? But he's very, very nurturing. He gives. He loves to give, okay? Very selfless sort of a person. And experience too. This is a king that we are talking about, okay? So there is a lot of experience. This guy is in touch with his feelings. He knows what he feels. So we've got a water sign, as I said, Cancer, Scorpio, or yourself, Pisces. This is your energy, or you could be dealing with another Pisces. And I also mentioned Libra very, very strongly. And for a very small, minor amount of you, could be Aquarius or Gemini, okay? But I don't have other cards for that. Okay, now, as I said before, the crowning card is the Emperor. The Emperor is all about having stability in your home life, okay? Because he's a number 4. Stability, your home, your roots, everything to do with your family, okay? So he's also a very supportive person. For some of you, this could be your dad, or this could be someone who is quite experienced, someone who, you know, they're the leader, they're the boss. People go to him to take orders from him. So he's the man. He's the man to see. And as I said, I'm not taking reversals. I'm not doing reversals this month. So I'm pulling some more cards in a little while. I'll get to that. The Four of Swords is in the near future. And the Four of Swords says that you've been to battle, but now you are taking time out. You need time to meditate. You need time to clear your head. You need time to rejuvenate yourself, to get ready for the next battle. Okay, usually in the Rider-Waite Tarot, there are 3 swords above his bed, and there is one down the bottom, which he is going to use, you know, in the next battle. So those 3 swords that are above his head, they're the 3 of swords that are in the 3 of Swords, the card, you know, with a broken heart. So some of you are coming out of hard and difficult times, okay? Maybe you've been through a breakup. Some of you may be going through it now. So in the near future, you will be rejuvenating, you know, getting your energy, psyching yourself up for the next step to get out of this difficulty. There are the 3 swords there. Okay, that was the near future. Now, in the advice position and how people see you. This is the Hierophant, the High Priest. Okay, the High Priest is all about spirituality, faith, keeping the hope, keeping the flame going. Okay, not letting go, not giving up. You've got something on your mind. Faith is guiding you. This is a major arcana card. For some of you, as I said before, you are tying the knot, getting married. For others of you, there are 2 keys here. So I said that there was a choice. Okay, some of you are choosing between 2 people, and I've mentioned the signs already. But others of you are closing the door on one and opening another because there are 2 keys, 2 houses, two homes. as I said, the Empress is the environment position. So this energy is coming into your life, whether it is a person or whether it is something that is happening. It is a beautiful card, the Empress is. One of the nicest, actually, in the tarot. Now, in your hopes and fears, we've got a fire sign, another king. Okay, the King of Wands. And look at the smirk on his face. This guy's really cheeky, but I love him. Now, this is another leader, okay? We've got two leaders here, okay? But this one is the more mature. He's higher up. He's a step higher than this king. They're both leaders, but in the hierarchy, this is the first man, and then comes the second, right? So this is the man that calls the shots. This is the most important person. And for some of you, these could be just two different men in your life. This could be your partner, and this could be your father, or vice versa. It doesn't really matter. It's a general reading. But some of you, for those of you that are choosing between two people, okay, they're both, entrepreneurs, if this is the case, because I said some of you are looking at an Aries. Others of you are looking at a fire sign. Here we've got the card of Aries. There is the fire sign. And even for some others of you, could be a water sign that you are choosing from. But I will be able to tell in a little while when I pull some more cards. Okay, the outcome card is the Six of Pentacles, which says that we are getting to balance. This is another card of balance. This is not so much an emotional card as much as what it is, the physical, the natural things, everything that is, around us in our life, okay? What we deal with day to day, everything that we manifest, what we work for, the things that are in our house, around our house, what's ours, So in a love relationship, though, this is saying that there will be balance. This is the minor arcana of the lovers, okay? Giving and receiving. Giving and receiving. That's what the Six of Cups is to me as well. And you had the Six of Cups down here. So some of you, as I said, are having someone come from the past. And for those of you, because the Six of Cups also is a card which speaks of childhood and children, okay? It's a very innocent card. So some of you, those that are, hoping for children, you will be finding your balance. For those few that I said are getting pregnant, okay? Now, one of the clarification cards for the outcome, which is the Six of Pentacles, is the Eight of Wands. Now, the Eight of Wands is a lot of fiery energy. They are quick messages. There is quick growth. These wands are going through the air and they're going to land somewhere, but they're coming in real fast. So these could be messages. These could be messages through the internet, through social media. These could be the arrows of love. Cupid is sending them to you. Okay, they're aiming for you. But the 8 could also be travel. So some of you could be traveling very fast. And then we've got the card of conflict. The Five of Wands. Now the Five of Wands, even though in this tarot deck, I don't really like this card very much. Okay, it shows dragons. It's just out of this world. It's, very, very far ahead. This is a lot of, how can I say it? Imagination. Very big, big imagination. Instead of having people fighting with their wands, there are people that are riding dragons and fighting with their wands. Anyway, so it does look a bit scary, this card, but usually the Five of Wands is a petty card. It's either not thinking of the same thing, you're not in the same thought process. You're not agreeing. There are small disagreements, different ideas. People are coming from different places. They've got differences in opinion. Many times this could be the card of trying to build something. So, You know, you are hard at work trying to get, with a 5 of Wands, you're trying to get to the 6 of Wands. So you are putting a lot of energy, and it's not easy. 5s are all about, you know, conflict. It's not a balanced number. 5 is not balanced. So we're always aiming for the 6, right? Which is, the 6 of Wands is the success card. So I will be pulling another card to see what's happening here. There are some differences in opinion. There are a few difficulties. But it's nothing major. For those of you that are closing the door on one partner and going on to another, that's maybe why we've got the five of Wands here. It's not easy for you to move on. That could be the case, but the messages that are coming in are showing a lot of balance, you know, and you're thinking, you're conflicted. You're thinking, am I ready to take the next step? Should I or shouldn't I? Because you've got the 2 of Pentacles as well. Having trouble making a decision. That could be what the 5 of Wands is here. Let me take some more cards. I'd like to look at the Empress first, which is in the environment position. Okay, we've got the Magician, which is having all the tools, making magic, you know, manifesting. And that's what the Empress is all about. She manifests. Okay, so this is something very exciting indeed. The Magician is a very strong card. Let me take another card because I'm not doing reversals. And the Magician could always be the trickster, they say. But no, it's not. He's not. His energy is very good, which I felt. Okay, because having the Empress there as well. 3 of Cups, it is celebration. Wow. For those of you that are taking the next step in your relationship, congratulations. For those of you that are going to have a baby in 2017, fantastic. This could be family that you are celebrating with. So whatever is happening here, the energy is lovely that is coming in. This could be a wedding. This could be, again, 3 people. Maybe that's why we're conflicted. We know we're not doing, it's hard to make a choice because if there is a love triangle going on, how long can that go for? You know, it can only lead to trouble and heartache and difficulty. So some of you are trying to get out of a situation like that, trying to make the choice. You know, you're adding up the, you're doing the math and trying to come to a conclusion. Let me look at the Hierophant, yes. The High Priest, the Hierophant. Okay, 2 cards. Wow. Wow. My God. Okay. The Lovers. And before I did say that for a few of you it may be Gemini, but it may not. Here is the card of Gemini. So for those of you that thought, why not a Gemini? Now we've got confirmation that we could be speaking of Gemini for some of you. Now here is the betrayal. Here is what's probably happened, okay, or what is happening now. I don't think that it's happening in the future. You are going through it now, around the eclipse season and maybe a little bit further down the track, because the eclipses last up to, the energy can go up to 3 to 6 months, okay? So whatever has happened, this is the end. For those of you that are making a decision, because the Lovers is also a decision, okay? You are making a choice. You are listening to your thoughts, but you're also trying to listen to your heart, and you're wondering what is most important. My opinion is listen to your heart. Listen to your heart, Pisces, okay? don't go to logic at this point. It is time to listen to your heart, because that way you'll be happy, okay? Whatever is in our heart is stronger, should be stronger. We always go for what we love, okay, not what we think is right for us. So do choose love, okay? Do choose love, and the love that is deep in your heart. Even if you think that it is a difficult situation, love always wins in the end. Don't I sound really romantic? I think I just am. That's probably why. Women and romance go together, don't they? Okay, so you can't blame me for that. Okay, let me look at, I want to look at the Emperor. I just want to see what kind of energy he's giving out. Okay, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, this is a new beginning. This is an aha moment. This is clarity. This is also cutting through the crap. So, clarity and news. But many times this is also called the card of success, the Ace of Success, okay? So, it looks as though his energy is very good indeed. And if he is doing the cutting out, if this Aries is doing the cutting out, 2 cards dropped out. I was talking about the Emperor, so I didn't have time to go on to another card, so I'll take these as well. Okay, so for those of you that are with the Emperor, with this Aries, or someone who is quite mature and who is an entrepreneur, he is the king, he is the Emperor, okay? Someone who is relating to your home. There is much happiness here. But we've also got the 5 of Cups, so maybe some of you are cutting through this, okay? Maybe some of you are coming from a previous relationship, okay, where there has been a feeling of lack, okay? But not all hope is lost. That's the card of, keep your head up high and don't worry. There's something there for you. There are still 2 cups there. Beautiful energy, okay? So all the readings really for the month of February, Pisces, have had the same sort of energies. It's funny how it works. It really is. I want to look right now at that 5 of Wands. Okay, there's a card that is just, oh yeah, 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. I'm going to take another card, of course. So there is a feeling of having not enough, and you've got 3 5s in your reading, Pisces. I was hoping a card would flip out, but it's not. So, Queen of Swords. Okay, and she showed up before. This is the confirmation. This is the confirmation that some of you are cutting someone out of your lives. Okay. I've got a couple of swords, and this very much so shows me, air sign. And this is the card of Libra. Okay. So for those that are cutting out of their lives, they're cutting a Libra out of their lives. There is something better for you, obviously. Right. I would like to take a card for the 6 of Pentacles at the end. The outcome card. Oh. Okay, 2 cards. Oh my God. 2 cards. Now you guys, we've got a few pentacles here. We've got a few pentacles. We've got the 6 of Pentacles here. And then we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So for those of you that are starting to share, there is a new beginning. This is the wedding card for me, the Ace of Pentacles. It's also the, having a child card to me. And now we've got the Page of Pentacles as well, which is beginnings. This is a beautiful message which is bringing stability to you. This is a new beginning. New beginnings all around. All around. So guys, you're closing the door on one phase in your life and you are opening the door on another. So I just got the goosebumps. This is the energy that you will be taking. I just want to take one more card for this King of Cups and then I'll go on to the Sibillas. Just additional information for this King of Cups. Death card. Transformation. Wow. Strong card. Very strong card. The card of Pluto and Scorpio. Some of you, I said that this could be a Scorpio as well. So, if this is your energy, you are transforming because you are coming out of difficult times and you're being reborn. For those of you that are involved with a Scorpio, that situation, for others of you, it is dying away. They are leaving your life. And for others of you, this is just a rebirth. This is you being transformed. That's how I see the Death card. Okay, more than likely though, more than likely, this is the card of death. Okay. Let me take some Sibillas. I want to look at this Knight of Swords in the middle, in the now position with the Two of Pentacles. My intuition is telling me, for most of you, Pisces, even though it's the card of Scorpio, I feel that that's your energy and whatever is happening is transforming you. Consolante sorpresa, which is something coming out of the blue, something sudden. Very good card for me, this one. So this is something unexpected. Falsita, lies, deception. Lettera, which is news coming in. So something unexpectedly is going to catch you by surprise, even though we don't have the Tower card. And then we've got the Artista. So this could be a solicitor, this could be a lawyer. Okay, this is someone who's very intellectual. It does remind me of the King of Swords. All right, so I feel sword energy here, and we've got the Knight of Swords. So something very quickly. For those of you that are going through a breakup, through divorce, there's going to be news that's going to be unexpected. Not very good news. It's going to have you juggling. And you're going to be feeling like this. Brutal force. You're going to be really upset about it. You're not going to like the news. And for others of you that are getting rid of this air sign, this energy here, we've got the card of the Falsita. Okay, I don't want to say that this air sign is a difficult energy, even though it looks like it is, right? But many times it's just quick. It's quickness. It's doing something very quickly, not even taking time out to think about it. So I pull the Sibillas to see what kind of an energy it is. And I've got this Falsita and the solicitor, the intellect here. So what can I say? It's just the way that the cards work. I would like to look at I want to look at the Lover's card here and the Ten of Swords with the Hierophant, obviously. Stanza, which is intimacy or secrets. Mercante, this is the merchant. the entrepreneur. This is someone putting a lot of thought into the matter at hand. And prigione. Prigione means feeling bound and tied down. Okay? That's probably why, in regards to intimacy, it could be at work. Someone was feeling bound, but the energy is changing here. It is coming to the end. Okay? Let me see one more card. I never stop at the prigione. All of you would know by now. Okay, there's one card sticking out here. Oh my God. L'amante. And there is the lovers. Okay, there is the lovers. There's Romeo. Okay, so beautiful. How many times have I said beautiful? Okay, I think I'll leave the Sibillas there. It's going to be too long of a reading. I'd like to take an oracle message for you, dear Pisces. Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield. Oh, nearly lost it. There. Let's see what the oracles say to you in regards to love and around Valentine's. This is for the month of February, but anyway, we've got Valentine's. So look, there's one just coming out, showing up. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. I think that that's a beautiful message to you. So it does tell you to dream, okay? And you guys are all about dreams, aren't you? Very intuitive, okay? Very psychic. Pay attention to your dreams, especially now, Pisces. Having the eclipse, the new moon solar eclipse in your sign, new beginnings, powerful new beginnings. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Thank you so much for taking the time out. My dear Pisceans, thank you for being so patient. I wish you well, and I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Let your hair down, go out and have a dance, have a drink, okay? Keep well, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.